Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Auxlandia broadcast service. My name is Boneburner, and I am joined by Mr. Stormsong, and today we present you Nebulous Fleet Command, or ships exploding into suns, whether it's mine or the enemy's remains to be seen. So, yes, my lovely co-host Stormsong, and today we are going to be bringing you live from the ADS, some spaceborne BSery. So, what should I start them off with first? Stormsong, should we jump right into multiplayer, or should we show them how the nuts and bolts of this game works? Is this better? Yeah, I'm seeing that you're technical difficulties time. Yes, I can. We're currently in a scene that doesn't.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good.
Hopefully, yes.
Hey there, Halion. Yep, I came through. I am now audible. You there, bunk burner? Yep.
Sorry, I'm sitting here muted. What's going on?
He's just making sure something's set up. Just having some first time setup difficulties, but we should be good to go here.
Bunker, just so you know, you're streaming the voice chat still. Oh God, Storm! I just saw the difficulties page. The special delivery banana.
Yeah.
That is outstanding.
If anyone wants to know what that's about, please look up Chiquita Banana and what went on there.
Well, like we established, corn is just ribbed bananas, right?
Oh, God. Sisir, bunk burner, you there?
If you are on mute, sir.
Well, while we wait for that.
Yes.
Sorry, folks. It appears our main streamer is having some kind of technical difficulty that is preventing us from knowing what's going on with him now. Like his mic's not working or something?
It's clearly banana and crab related.
Yeah, the crabs are at fault. They brought the bananas and everything has gone wrong.
So in the meantime, Storm, I think we should talk about something else.
Mm-hmm.
What's the most important thing to talk about always?
Well, There
Raid
is
Shadow Legends.
the deep and immersive lore of Raid Shadow Legends.
Smash that like and subscribe button and listen for all of our additional updates and content streaming directly to your... No, fuck that.
You guys were actually live, by the way.
Yep, we know. Hi.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We were trying to figure out where you were.
Family powwow. Yes, my sister is home for spring break, and we just had to family powwow for a few minutes, and yeah, now we're back. And I think you guys are live, and the lovely people can hear you. So let's take that topic again, shall we? And for those who could hear that, I just clapped, simulating a slate on a movie set. So. I do not. Discord. Wait, Nebulous has a chat feature? It doesn't. The only chat feature it has is text. Alright, so let me just try muting things until stuff starts double sound. Stop double sounding. Alright, here. The Discord audio is now streaming through the right channel.
Nope, you're still double talking.
Let me just remove something here real quick. Alright, how is that? Better?
Yeah, no, that's... I think it is.
Is this better? Am I still
Yes.
double talking? Okay.
Yep, there's no double talk. Okay,
Okay,
we're good to
You're
go.
good.
We found the culprit. And
Aha!
removed it. So, yes. Good evening. Welcome to Nebulous Fleet Command, a game where you can build your own ships and then throw them at people and watch them explode in pretty explosions like small suns. I am
Indeed.
joined by Mr. Wagger and Mr. Stormstong, who are going to be my co-hosts for this evening and also babysitting chat because I currently cannot see it. So, yep. Oh, we run a lot of mods in this game in its current state, though most of them are broken with the new update, which is the OSP, which is their equivalent of the Belters. And for those of you who don't know what the Belters are, they are people who live in the asteroid belt in the Expanse universe.
I do not know Expanse all that well.
It's actually really interesting. You come for the space combat, but you stay for the solar system politics and maneuvering. It's actually kind of Machiavellian, and it's really cool.
The only thing I care about is that you guys come up with something that can face roll the BPL guys so we stop losing these batch alls.
Yep, that is a thing in the AUGs where we have occasionally challenged the BPL to a game of ours or their choosing, and they have stomped us because they, for some reason or other, are absolute galaxy brains, and we need to change that.
They spend far too much time playing this game, in other words.
Yes, they do.
They are to epic gamers.
They play this. They treat this game like a freaking religion, and I've actually been, instead of meeting them on their terms, I'm not going to go into great detail, but I'm thinking of a way that they need to meet us on ours for a change. So
you
Define
listen
the
to my
battlefield.
words. You listen to my words, young grasshopper.
I have, and yes, these details will be released after the. Okay, so what they challenged us to was a container ship fight night. So what a container ship is, the OSP, is it's basically their missile boat. It is like Typhoon ballistic missile submarine levels of firepower. As you can see, it's very expensive, and it gets even more expensive the better the missiles that you throw on this thing are. So this is just an empty hull, and it's already like a third of the bare minimum fleet cost.
So why don't you describe some of the things that have been banned by convention due to people who shall remain unnamed Maverick figuring out ways to abuse certain functions and things.
Oh, frick, I don't...
That
damn
one
it.
railgun, there's a railgun that's been banned.
Oh yeah, that's right, because there are some things in the mod packs that we use that for some reason or other balancing doesn't apply. It is just stupidly powerful. And I think one guy in the Augs decided to abuse it a little bit, and they were like, no, for balanced reasons, we are not going to be... this weapon is strictly verboten.
Yeah.
And,
As opposed to being foreboding.
well,
Or foreboding.
it's probably foreboding if it's verboten.
Excellent.
So yeah, we are going to load up a fleet, and I'm going to show you what I have created. Well, not for the challenge, of course. That's going to be classified. But yes, I have named my ships and fleets after
Before we
Great Lakes area shipping and towing companies, because I find it funny.
let's identify who's the Midwesterner here.
Yes, I am, in fact, I live in America's high five. So yes.
I grew up in the state to the immediate kind of southeast-ish of that high five.
Oh, you're an Ohioan?
No. Southeast, not east, southeast. Indiana.
Oh. Believe it or not, I
You
actually
speak of the dark place.
Hey, at least it isn't Chicago.
At least it isn't Ohio.
At least it isn't Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh, God.
God.
Like and subscribe for more Okay. So, Bunker, before we begin, I would just like to indicate that as far as your stream goes,
Yes.
you don't need to share the Discord window.
Well, I just wanted them to see who's talking, but
Okay.
your
That's fine.
consideration has been noted, and if I can find a way to make it just like our profile pics, I will do that
That's
in the
fine.
next stream. So this is just me figuring it out, letting them put
Yep.
PFPs to names. So
Let's
talking.
get post in style. Make it happen.
Oh, yes.
But where are you from, Haleon? What could be worse?
And let's see if there's an open... Oh, Mr. Pickles. Let us see. Let's see what... let's see how we shall partake in some tomfoolery.
Okay, Bunker, the other thing that I really, really, really want to see here, all right, I'm not going to hold back on this one, all right?
All right.
I am thoroughly and completely and utterly disappointed in this. In the Aux's ship naming conventions. I want to see the most idiotic, cursed names for these ships that I can ever imagine.
All right.
I want to see that game come up multiple levels, all right?
All right, but you weren't present for this, but when I was doing missile drills with ODST, for his container ship, the RNG randomly named him on this, and I kid you not, the Bushy Pubes. I don't know if we can say that for Twitch, but that is what the name RNG do.
Well, I remember seeing that, and I think I called bullshit on that because there's no way that RNG did that.
You have at least 3 witnesses. It's me, Gordon, and ODST himself, but
Their RNG
multiple...
may not be cut off from their fan base.
But yes, this is as if I'm not trying to make my ships fit in with the name of a shipping company, yes. But I did name my cargo ship for the challenge the Bald Madman, so.
Excellent.
And that's why I start off with Amazon livery. because
Now, ladies
everything
and
is
gentlemen.
Amazon Prime.
Remember, stay hydrated.
Oh yes, hail hydrate, and also don't do copyright infringement. It's bad. We have no money.
I am committing copyright infringement. Foolish waddles.
Oh, Jesus.
Man, we are getting really cursed. Oh, okay,
And that is why Daddy is proud.
apparently Mr. Pickles does not want us to play his game. So guess what? I say
Well, fuck you, Mr. Pickles.
I say I reject your reality and substitute my own.
Yeah, fuck you, Pickles. Jesus.
Mr. Whacker, if you would kindly signal the squadron in the auxiliary, I wish to troll them.
Okay, so you will now use words, and you will describe these words, and I will say these words to the auxiliary.
To the auxiliary from Bunkburner, I wish to troll you with ship posting.
Indeed.
Jesus.
Dun 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 dun
And say
dun,
the
dun,
password.
dun,
It,
dun,
the,
dun.
pa- the ca- and the password is customary.
Password is customary.
They know
One
what to do
moment.
with that.
One moment, sir.
He will return, and there will be doom. There will be destruction. There will be an epic soundtrack and possibly movie rights.
Yes. So, what I decided to do with this is line ships, right? What line ships are repurposed cargo ships with
Yeah.
broadside guns. So yes, yo-ho, fire a broadside is a valid tactic in this game, now with this faction. And now I have a spotter AWACS with some light point defense, just in case somebody decides to chuck a missile its way, it can intercept, and I also have a very small shuttle with no radar, so
Mhm.
it can't see anything, but it doesn't need. Its goal is to be a stealth boat, so it can just sneak around, and if it encounters something off the early warning radar, it can just lock onto it and scream.
Yeah.
Because that's what jammers. Because if you don't want to be found, you jam the enemy's radar 6 ways from Sunday until they give up or they burn through it.
Indeed.
And I don't know if the people watching this know this, but one of the developers is an electronics warfare officer in the United States Navy, so he knows his stuff when it comes to radar and jamming techniques.
Yep. This is going to be one of those times where, just like in War Thunder and Wargame Red Dragon, Imperial secrets get leaked through
Oh, yes.
game chat.
Yes. We love the leaked documents. It's like, I think
Yep.
it's gotten so bad that it's like, okay, do you play War Thunder? If so, you're a security risk. Get the heck out. Oh, and I think
Yes.
one of our other Nebulous players, I just saw a Steam notification that he is online.
Mayhaps the Kuzra.
You are the Kwisatz Haderach.
The Kuzhat's Hudaruk.
Yes.
I'm going to call him that to his face now. He will be delighted and angry. The Wrecker returns.
Yes, the Wrecker has returned.
The announcement was made. I believe you have a grand total of one possible taker.
Alright. As long as it's one, that means we can engage in some interesting and questionable tactics.
Indeed.
Texas said time and again, stupid can't work, so let's see if this time is one of those times.
Okay,
Kuzra.
Oh, yeah. That's him. Yes, you're playing with the mod pack, right, Bunker?
Yes.
The standard
Is that
mod pack.
legal?
Yes.
I will make it legal.
Yes. Do it. Do it.
I have all this leftover meat. What should I do with it? Stew it.
That's a good one. But have you
That's
seen
bad.
have you seen the remix of It's Treason Then, but with like Kermit the Frog or Wallace from Wallace and Gromit?
Oh God, no, I have not, and I'm not Googling that.
No, but what you need to see is when I posted Elmo, but as Paul Atreides in the new Dune movie.
Oh yeah, that one's great.
Storm,
Yeah,
nuke
no,
from nuke from orbit.
Yeah, give me a second. Gentlemen, I feel like we need to give this one its due look. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, chatbots, views. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on, incredibly flexible and convenient. Order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn it on, off, customize. Go to dogehype.com.
No, don't say it. Don't say it. Don't give him the time of day. Go to RaidShadowLegends.com.
Okay, time to do some moddy things and kick the shit out of that.
Oh, bot spam?
Yep.
Yes.
We have a bot watching us.
We've actually had 2 bots to my knowledge at this point.
Yep. Oh,
Oh.
we have had some growth, so it's getting their attention.
We did it, Reddit.
We're big now.
Oh, sweet. I can actually fight someone. Let's see if my ships have what what it takes.
No, they don't, but it'll be good.
Here we are.
Yeah.
Oh crap! I have the wrong livery.
But your livery, it's so live.
If you have the Algoma Central Fleet, use the Algoma Central livery.
Storm, you have still not nuked this shenanigans.
Okay, so what is going on here is Storm has never actually done the modding actions himself because he's so busy organizing everything.
It's a learning exercise, Storm.
Exactly. I'm learning how to
Right.
mod.
It's time for some
It's Baby Storm's first ban. Let's watch this.
It is done. Dun 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 dun.
I was gonna say something Sardaukar, but
I am the Sardaukar.
Bom bom bowie, bing bang bom bar burge bing bar.
no, sir, you have it incorrect. It's okay.
Bom bowie, lar bing.
Terminator sounds intensify.
No, this is not Terminator sounds.
Dun 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 dun. No, it's that drumming noise I keep making.
Da-na-na,
Dun, 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 dun.
I just thought of the dumbest idea.
What?
Oh,
The Ox is
Terminator, but as a
entire-
kazoo.
Well, that too. No, the Ox is entirely made up of people who were sent back to stop the Ox from being formed, but they each just somehow accidentally joined it.
Oh, that is funny.
That's moderately cursed, and I like it.
That is most definitely moderately cursed.
Yes. Farewell, chatbot. You were unloved.
This is why Mom doesn't frickin' love you.
That is one of the best videos ever on the internet.
This is why Mommy drinks.
Now, dear, go play in traffic.
Oh, it's Kusrao, and he is joining my team. Another bot? Apparently you didn't ban him hard enough. this point, people are gonna think we're a cult. And to that we reply. And to that we respond, yes. Yes, indeed. It is Discord still showing on the stream? Because it's down on my end. Okay, because I can't tell because it's on my end, it's showing that it isn't, but if we can still see our profiles, then I guess we're good. So, wait, is the Discord audio freaking what? Yeah, it's just something doesn't seem right. Like, I'm not seeing Discord audio moving at all. Yeah, but can you hear me on the stream? Yes, I can hear you, but can the stream hear you is the real question. Alright, let me just... Oh, wait, it's back? You guys can... Okay, so... Chat, can you just confirm that you can hear, Whacker and, Storm Song? Alright, that's good. Yeah, technical difficulties right quick.
You might need to reboot.
Actually, I think I just need...
To that scratchy robot noise there for a few.
Okay, now can chat hear everybody else?
You'll never sing the same if your teeth ain't your own. Yep, they can hear us now.
Alright, perfection.
Which was the name of the city from, what was it called? Tremors.
Yep.
Was it really?
Yep. Welcome to Perfection. Kind of a play on those, like, little postcard towns that are wrong.
Aptly
You know
named.
what, this match isn't going anywhere, so I think I'm going to try to... I'm trying to get some,
Graboids.
I'm trying to get some, ANS versus OSP 3K. Okay, we're joining that. Because I
Yeah,
need to get some footage for the people at home. So
yeah, fuck that Pickles guy. He wouldn't let us into his game.
Because he isn't Pickles. He's in fact an unsalted cucumber.
oh no,
That's just not acceptable.
it is indeed unacceptable.
Well, well, well. If it isn't the consequences of my actions.
That is true. As you can see, it is just about. Sometimes in Nebulous, the lobbies take forever to make up their minds. I mean, it's a great
Yeah,
game. I love this game.
and nobody wants to be on your team.
And that is true. Oh. There's a dude here whose fleet name is Hail Cargona. I think he's trying to be like Hail Cargonia, but...
Turns out Cargona's like a city in Spain or something.
Yeah, but...
His luck, our luck, all our luck's the luck.
I don't know if Lord Luke is BPL spy or not.
Ask him.
Be like, are you a spy? Yes.
Are you a spy?
Luke, are you in the BPL?
Look, if Hollywood's taught me anything, if he's a spy, he has to tell you.
Yes.
Legally obligated.
Yep.
So, it's an important historical note that the first spaceship was launched by Benjamin Franklin. It was able to achieve FTL, but only after certain illegal functions were added to it. And so the United States wouldn't go back into space until 1903, when Theodore Roosevelt said, fuck the conventions.
All of this is false. The first man-made object to make it into a space was a street sewer lid.
Pistol says, hello?
Hello, Mr. Pistol. Hello, Mr. Pistol. And by the way, I'm 100% not joking with that. When they did one of the immediate post-World War II nuclear tests, they had a nuclear bomb that was like, I don't know, like 500 feet or something underground in the desert, and they had it was basically like a manhole shaft, and they put one of those like those steel sewer lids on top of it.
Oh yeah, manhole cover.
Manhole cover, yeah, that's it. That was the first thing in space, and they took those, like immediate slow motion pictures right when they detonated it, and there is precisely one frame where that manhole cover lid is visible, and it's like almost at the top of the visible range of the picture, and they calculated the speed of it, and it was sufficient to escape the Earth's atmosphere. So
Yes.
the first thing in space was a manhole cover.
Well then.
Oh wait, what did I just... Oh.
I'll be right back, gents. I am receiving a call.
Okay.
Yeah. We just had my stream crap itself. I need to... Something just happened, and I don't... We are having technical difficulties.
It's the, what do you call it? It's the manhole cover come back from space to punish us.
It has. It has indeed. I just wiped away my whole game setup.
I am going to paste
Wenchbane has arrived.
I just sent you an entirely appropriate and relevant error message.
skin or something. Error happens. Okay, there we go. We can see your stuff again.
Yes, and can they hear you, is the question. Because if I need to, I can switch that.
That depends on if Twitch is trying to bamboozle us. Yeah, Twitch can hear us.
Okay, so I briefly lost my stream video. But as long... Okay, now that everything has ironed itself out... Yes.
Okay, and we do thank everyone for sticking with us, for being patient, new driver and all that.
Yep.
Not you, I mean, like, the graphics driver. No. Joking.
Yeah.
Oh.
My brain is nothing but bad dad jokes. I blame Rail.
Oh, that's right, because he has the dad joke, he has that dad joke freaking, daily calendar.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'm going to do a pro gamer move.
Oh, God. What?
Oh, no.
I'm going to read you guys a list of bad jokes from the internet.
Dear God.
Why don't oysters donate to charity? Because they're selfish. Or shellfish. I can't even do it right!
Jesus. God help us. Continue.
Why are colds bad criminals? Because they're easy to catch.
Continue.
How did the penguin build its house? It glues it together.
Continue.
Which knight invented King Arthur's round table? Circumference.
Continue.
What do splinters eat before they race? Nothing. They fast.
Continue.
No, even I'm cringing to death over these.
Alright.
OSP Intel Cruiser, because I'm bad.
Yep. Some of these fleet names are their names.
Indeed. So it looks like we're loading. We are the Borg.
Yes, we are indeed the Borg. Lower your shields and surrender your ship.
We are the Ox. You will be autismalated.
Finishing nameplates.
In space, no one can hear you say, "Oh crap, missiles incoming."
Yeah, they can. All you have to do is say it on the comms.
Damn it, Pistol. Apparently 2 nuns walked into a bar. They left with stitches.
Well, did you hear about the time 3 Germans walked into a bar? There were mass casualties.
Oh, God.
For those of you who don't know what a bar is, the bar is the Browning automatic rifle, aka the 20-pound monster.
7 world wars!
Yes, I have... No, it's 31 world wars across 7 different planets, and I have no idea why I'm talking like an old man.
9 World Wars.
You damn kids and your weird speak.
Yes, we speak weird.
You don't know how to do the old man speak. My God, do I have to get this out? All right, this is fine. Storm, you can't do it either because you are a walking Revlon commercial and you can't do the speak.
And you know what Revlon is.
I don't either, and I probably don't want to.
It's a very popular and fine hair care product.
That makes sense. I guess I do have gorgeous locks.
Dude, you've got some bitchin' flowing locks going on there. And it's like every time I see it, it's either I hear Through the Fire and the Flames or Warriors of the World in my head.
Warriors of the World by Man of War?
Yes.
Haha. Awesome band.
Question: what is the heaviest stuff you listen to? And this is if the chat wants to get in on this action, they can too. What is the heaviest band you listen to?
For me, it's probably Strogoi.
Oh,
they're a Slavic industrial metal band. They kind of get to death metal levels with their aggression, but if I'm really in the mood for something like truly super heavy, then probably like Testament.
So what I just did, chat, is I fired up my early warning radar, and it looks like we have a couple of tracks. And what you're seeing right now is Battle Space, which is basically the main tactical display that shows, tracks, electronic warfare cones that are all different colors, friendly and hostile positions, and even if you're lucky, you can see incoming Sea-Whiz fire on them. So yes, this is basically the equivalent of the Battlestar Galactica Dratus.
Oh my.
So as you can see, the Algoma Conveyor and the Algoma Equinox are making their way towards the middle. I'm going to send my electronic warfare shuttle down to point Alpha, and I'm going to see if I can go into... These little things move fast. If you can see, its nominal cruising speed is like 35 meters per second, which is a lot. But yeah, the heavy stuff I listen to, Lorna Shore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. It looks like we have made a friend.
That said, most of the stuff I listen to, like what I said was specifically the heaviest, I tend to remain more in the power metal territory of life.
And I'm going to start slinging some guns at this target because I just sent in some... I've just blinded him. Oh, crud. He's trying to jam me now.
I have one thing that I would like to point out at this point.
Yes.
All right, Bunker. Mm-hmm. Do you see anything exploding right now?
You need to find the enemy first, but as you can see, I am unloading.
This is a yes or no question. Is anything exploding right now?
No, but we are being jammed.
Fix it.
That is the goal.
The raspberry. Only one man would dare give us the raspberry. It was you, Pistol.
It's a little Corvette that it has been tasked to... You know what? Since he has no armor, I'm switching to High X. Because screw this guy. He's got armor that's as thin as paper, and I want to watch him bleed.
Indeed. Indeed, he will bleed. For giving you the raspberry. Now, what's the heaviest stuff you listen to, Whacker?
I don't know. Define, like, heavy. Are we talking, like...
Like, you know how, like, when you get into heavy metal, there's, like, there's metal and it's heavy, but then there's heavy metal that's like, oh god, it's so grinding and angry and loud and booming.
Mm.
Well, like, what's your angry metal?
I am more of a casual metal guy. When I hear something good and I like it, I will just listen to it. I don't necessarily go out of my way to seek it out. But
yes.
I 1000% appreciate and respect when I hear it, and I will incorporate that into my listening routine. I am more of a product of the industrial era, so like the 90s and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So like
Nine Inch Nails and Ministry and the like.
Oh yes, Ministry, Nine Inch Nails, Gravity Kills, Sister Machine Gun.
Yeah.
Machines of Love and Grace.
Okay, the Akron has been spotted. I completely ignored it. That is my mistake, and I am paying for it, so I will potentially no longer have an AWACS. It's being railgunned to death.
Zorg will have explosions, yours or another's.
That this is indeed true. Zorg must always have blood.
Bunker. When I pointed out that the thing's exploding problem to you,
yeah, it's about to get solved.
I was not speaking of your ships. I was speaking of their ships.
Well, we're slowly but surely catching up with points, and stuff should be exploding soon. Let me just turn off my early warning radar. Oh. This looks like I've found a friend. Potentially. Let me log on to you.
Let's ask chat what they think about. So Pistol, you still out there? Halion, what do you guys think about what's going on right now? Well, tell us your opinions.
Oh shoot. Okay, let's see if my hard kill point defense. Thank you.
Oh, we have a lot of boom boom going on out there.
Yes, we do.
There are lots of explosions now. Yes, Road, there are.
There are quite a few explosions.
That is hard kill point defense at work.
That's some pretty good CWIS, I will give you that.
We've got rotary flak turrets, and we also have 20 mil, conventional 20 mil. Oh, and something has decided to beam me.
There will be rampant destruction. You guys might be screwed, says Pistol.
Yeah, Pistol's assessment is you guys might be screwed.
That is a very accurate assessment.
Yep.
They have just decided to swamp with missiles.
Yeah, now there is a new threat that they've added to this game that I heard about recently.
Which is?
So it's called a Black Star. And what a Black Star actually is a hyper-dense singularity, the remains of a star. Not quite a black hole, but all it escapes from it, all that it emits is a cacophony of radio waves that will jam signals of other ships.
Okay, so I think that, yep, the El Goma conveyor has bit the dust, leaving the... And I just found an entire cruiser squadron with destroyer escorts with my merchantman, which is, as you can imagine, a very bad place to be. So I'm going to flank, which is burn my drives as hard as I can to get into cover. To hell with the damage. I need to get out of here now.
Yeah. So anyway, continuing about this Black Star threat, it's, a hyperdense singularity, and it emits a cacophony of radio waves that will just start jamming every signal you run into. It will kill comms, it will kill screens inside the ship, everything. What I'm saying is that the radio star killed the video.
I was going to say, is this like a metaphor for what happens when you start playing the guitar, Storm?
No, it's just a bad pun from back when. Radio star killed the video.
Hey, Quiet in the peanut gallery out there. All right, Fez, I saw that.
Sing once again with me.
Making the Akron do a 180.
A crazy Ivan, as we call it.
Tokyo Driftu!
I think I might be dead because my comms have ceased, and if you have no comms, you cannot command your ship. Oh wait, are they back?
Deja
Yes, they are
vu.
back. Okay.
I've just been to this place before.
I don't think I have drive. I do not have drive, unfortunately.
Jesus.
I cannot, brother. I cannot move. Oh no, receive.
Pistol, I'm going to sum up Pistol's suggestion to suck less. But in reality, what he says is you might get closer. You are in a long-range battle with missiles.
Well, all I have left is my little AWACS tugboat. So what I'm gonna do is just try to.
My little AWACS, my little AWACS, radar is magic.
I'm gonna do my best.
Fizbear echoes a sentiment that I have shared many times. His sentiment is don't get shot.
It looks like a
You
question
don't
for him.
say.
I'm just
point that out. Just point that
I'm
out.
just here to help. All right, that's all
Uncle
I ever say.
Whacker is just trying to give you some advice, boy.
I'm just here to help.
But don't worry. No matter what happens, Daddy is proud of you.
You know what? I'm gonna turn my radar off, so that way they cannot see me.
You mad lad. You
But-
mad lad.
Yes.
Is Kurusu still in this game with you?
No, I do not believe so. But I'm gonna see.
Is the couscous still in the chat?
Did he get his ass shot off or what?
That was a different lobby, but what I've done is I have increased my speed, and I'm shutting off my comms, so I have gone essentially submarine mode. So the only way they can shoot me is if they can see me.
Ah, yes, the lobby collapsed into a singularity.
It looks like that ship up there has been occupied with something else, so what I'm gonna do is try to capture this point and then move on to another one.
So basically what you're banking on is nobody will see the large flaming wreckage.
Everybody's gonna be concentrated on everybody else, while this little tugboat just sneaks around, all quiet like.
Tug a tug a tug a tug a tug a tug a tug. Well,
If I have receiving comms, that means they can feed me their target tracks, but I can't feed them mine. So that is a
Pistol.
trade-off I'm willing to make.
Pistol Bunker is hosting and streaming.
as a wise man once said, I must expel urine from my sack of pee. I shall return.
He is stored in the balls.
You know, that is an unreleased Daft Punk song.
Why am I not surprised?
Look it up if you doubt me.
I don't doubt you, that's the thing.
But it is a bang. I've listened to it. It is actually, unironically, a banger of a song.
Am I reading this correctly? You are losing roughly 700 points to 300?
That is correct, sir.
Okay.
Oh, my point defense just got triggered. As you can see that they are swiveling to focus on tracks. They're blinking blue, which means that they've picked up something and are moving to intercept if they can. Yeah, it's like they see something, but they don't know if they should engage or not.
So, can your ships repair themselves pretty much?
They have a limit by how many damage control teams they have and how many restores they have.
Okay.
Damage control is a finite resource. As you can see, I have taken a risk by slowing to 1/3 impulse to stay in this capture zone as long as humanly possible. Now I'm gonna see if I have any friendlies left. Yes, I do. And where is Echo in relationship to me?
I have returned.
He is no longer stored in the balls.
The pea is stored in the porcelain idol thing.
That's great.
No can do, Commander.
So, like, have you lost yet, or what?
That is a hostile ship. He's making a break for the same zone I am. All ahead flank. Oh no, he's getting shot at.
It might really count as a hostile work environment. You should report it to HR. Name a ship the Wash Tub.
Well, that's basically
See-
what all of them are.
See, that's not sufficient for curse naming, you know, that I'm requiring here. Of my
The
fellow
Thump
officers.
Tub.
It needs to be hairy pubes level of cursed.
No, that's just funny. That's not cursed. That's funny.
Well, we could go with some of the bad song titles I've come up with, like Schrodinger's Werewolf.
Okay, elaborate on Schrodinger's werewolf.
That was going to be a song about just an excessively angry teenager.
So pretty much in the aux, either currently
just-
or in a previous, you know,
Yes.
point of our existence. Okay.
Oh, and the opening of the song was going to be like, you have a riff going, like it's supposed to be one of those overly meat-headed metal songs. So like dun 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 fee fi fo fuck dun 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 dun.
En route.
So nothing but like power chords and stuff.
If even, it's probably just the E over and over again.
Okay.
But the let's see some of the others. Okay, you know what? I don't think I can say some of those.
What? Is it Chumbawamba or what?
No, it's
Like cursed?
cursed.
Okay.
Okay, the one I can think of is gosh, I don't think I can even say that one. You know, okay, I'm gonna get off this subject because these were some pretty foul song titles.
Okay.
Like how foul, like just absolutely putrid.
I'm just
But-
gonna DM you two and see what you think.
Setting drive course to Zone Delta.
We're on our way.
We have 3 zones. And I'm thinking
That's
we're-
not cursed. That's awesome.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, the one I'm unsure about saying is thank you for your cervix.
Well, you just said it, so
If Twitch doesn't like that, I'm sorry, Daddy.
Jesus Christ, I love it. Oh, I love that.
One of the less cursed ones was actually inspired from a challenge from a Game Grump member who went over rejected song titles of his. He was like, if you could think of a song for this one, do. And I feel like it could make a good ship name too, which is Whitney Houston, We Have a Problem.
that is a good one, sir.
That is a good one.
Oh, okay, so another one is choose a sexual act. The worse the name of it sounds good, the better. And use that as your noun, and then the adjective in front of it is septic. and that would be another name.
Septic Cleveland Steamer.
Oh, it
I
looks
mean-
like my little shuttle is about to go critical.
My little shuttle, engine's gonna boom.
Friendship is magic, magic is heresy.
We're on our way.
Raise your hand if you are disgusted with the weakness of your flesh.
There was a time when the Mechanicus unironically made sense to me. That was a
There
very
is a
dark time.
time when love was blind, and the voices were soft. Okay, I'm done. We're not seeing any Les Mis here. The auxiliary is just Les Mis performed by a bear.
I think
Oh, you're
Diggs.
saying Diggs doing the one-man show for Les Mis?
And it's not like a trained carnival bear with a little hat.
No,
It's a real bear.
My understanding is Diggs is a large, cuddly gentleman. So
Oh, yes. He is, in fact, a super chill bra.
I
Yeah,
cannot.
my interaction with him, he is pretty chill.
I cannot imagine him ever like getting mad or raising his voice ever.
It's
Like-
always the really chill ones that actually are able to. They just, you don't hear them do it because they don't have to. You are 0.5. No matter how far you go, that 0.5 in front of you is always
no.
that far away.
Look at chat. I think Fizbear just came up with your next song name.
Wow!
Wow.
Oh, Toilet Obliterator. Okay, Toilet Obliterator needs to be the name of a ship.
No, that's just... We should call it the, post-Taco Bell trauma.
That's another good one. Spinal Snap.
It's something... Oh, I heard 2 reactor explosions, and that must have just been my shuttle.
That one that's
What?
getting all green over there.
Yeah, reactor blooms in this game are represented by, the green orb of doom.
Which is false because
The
radiation
spicy
is
taco.
actually blue.
Cherenkov radiation, you need a medium to transport, I don't think Cherenkov radiation works that way in space.
A Dwarven mystic escaped from prison. The news read a small medium at large.
I have ways of finding you, and I'm yes. Also, a very belated greetings to my Irish buddy, the Commode Destroyer. How the hell you doing, T.O.?
I was gonna say, like, I think...
The host, Mr. Obliterator, is Mr. Bunkburner, sometimes known as Sicir.
I just call him Bunker, or Boss for short.
Yes, because he is one of my employees in our MechWarrior 5 campaign. Mr. Whacker is our most esteemed archer jockey. He brings long-range pain when we need it.
And I seem to recall the last 2 missions that we did, my total damage output totaled the entire lances, more than the entire lance.
Yes, because you weren't running a Charger 1A1. Like I was.
Hey,
like
whose-
the psychopath
Whose
I
fault
am.
was that? Whose fault was that?
Societies.
Mine and mine alone.
Pain is stored in the shoulders.
No, pain is stored in the back.
No, pain is stored in the missiles.
Usually mech's missiles are like mounted in their shoulder region. That's what I was getting at.
I thought we were talking, like, where we experience pain in our daily lives.
The balls are stored in the pee.
I experience pain in my soul. on a
I was
regular
gonna say
basis.
yes.
Every time I get on the aux, I experience pain in my soul.
It's okay. I will
Emotional
circumcise your eyelids.
damage.
What if I'm already circumcised?
Are your eyeballs circumcised, sir?
No.
That sounds like it would. That sounds like some Cenobite level shit.
Yeah, I have such sights to show you.
Well, I usually take a nice, hot, refreshing bath in boiling bleach after watching all of Squick's streams.
Okay, fill me in on what Squick does.
He's okay. I try to give him a run for the money, but Squick is like, he says the most utterly cursed, horrendous shit you could ever imagine, and
Just
it
like
is
the most
fun.
out-of-pocket, fetid things imaginable.
So he had this discourse about 2 weeks ago while they were playing Borderlands 3. He was talking about penis arm hatchet combat. And who wins during penis arm hatchet combat? And the answer is nobody.
I don't even want to know what that is.
Well, I listened to his advice, and I told him in chat later that I tried to engage in penis arm hatchet combat, and I ended up pregnant, or pregant, and I was expecting child support. So
Somebody has a lock on me because of that red crosshair of doom, and am I going to clear this asteroid? Yes, I am.
he's going vertical. Let's get him, Mav.
Well, in space there is no vertical. Vertical
Yeah,
is
there
relative.
is. Yeah, there is.
I said vertical is relative.
I don't care. Do some of that pilot shit.
What do you think I did? I just slipped behind an asteroid and blocked the target lock, but then
I
didn't
will
block
send
the
you to
radar
Jesus.
lock.
You are going along at a blistering 56.28 millimeters per second.
No, big boy meters, my dude.
Millimeters.
We're on our way.
If I pushed my grandmother in her wheelchair out of the airlock and gave her a little can of canned air as a thruster, she would end up going faster than this piece of shit you've got.
Emotional damage!
Did you just make that as a soundboard? I love that.
Storm, what are you doing?
He's doing goofy shit.
Oh, Jesus. God help us.
How many times do I have to zip around this entire battle space to capture these things?
Well, the good news is you've been steadily losing as time goes on, so
If you're gonna lose, do it slowly and bravely and make the enemy fight for their win.
My anus is bleeding!
I am a bandana!
Why does this sound familiar?
My spoon is too big. Tuesday's coming. Do you have your coat? Storm feels fat and sassy.
This brings to mind a chant we had for Boy Scouts when I was at a camp out. We all made. We came up with this curse cheer. It was like, too much booty in the pants, dance. Too much booty in the pants, dance.
See, you're quite a bit younger than I am. When I was in Boy Scouts, we had no internet, and it was pretty much just us trying to sneak away from our dads and try to set stuff on fire.
Well, I think there was one time where one of the dads was helping us set stuff on fire, so that was cool.
So, okay. So, my dad... God, I love that man. But my dad hates cold weather. He hates being cold. Okay?
He would not like being a Michigander.
I grew up, and he grew up on the Ileana border. Okay? Or Michiana border. Anyway. So...
Because I love winter.
I love winter too. I like cold weather, but he hates it. So every time we ever went camping and it would get cold, like he bought these massive ass tents that would sleep like 16 fucking people or so.
No,
You know, I'm
so
exaggerating.
we called those mash tents in my scout troop.
Yeah, so he bought those, and he had this old, like the 3 foot tall, 2 foot around kerosene heaters that they used to have.
Somebody's chucking missiles at me.
Well, you're fucked. But anyway, thank you, Storm.
No, I'm actually too fast for them. They can't get a lock. And I say that as an armor-piercing shell just rips through my ship.
By the way, Storm, if you are speaking, we cannot hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear you at all.
Yes, Storm, we cannot hear you. Okay, Pistol, Wolfgang. Something vexes thee?
Oh man, one of my main thrusters just died.
Component destroyed. Component lost. Main drive is back online.
Okay, the main drive is...
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, now we can.
Now we can hear you.
Weird. Wonder what went wrong there.
How many friendly ships are left?
None.
No, we have 2 friendlies left.
Engine is down. We need repairs.
Well, once I get the kinks ironed out of my soundboard, my whole goal is to, anytime someone's playing any other game, have Navi from Legend of Zelda just start harassing them.
If you attempt that during my streams, I will set a world record for face stabbings. I'm just going to warn you right now.
Drive power restored.
It won't even be me, it'll just be the nearest living thing.
No, it'll be everything that I can find.
Like, if I woke up looking like that, I would just find the nearest living thing and kill it.
Okay,
Why are my kneecaps tearing up?
We've got power again.
Yeah, as you can see, chat, things are looking pretty freaking bad.
So I can be heard now then, right?
Yes, you can be.
Engines are back up. Disabled, Commander.
Well, since I can-
We've got power again.
Well, since I can be heard, I'm going to tell you all my important, deeply important political message, and that is Theodore Roosevelt for president.
That would be awesome if you weren't dead.
So, confirmed Storm is a lich?
How do you know? Somebody talked.
Confirmed.
You see, I believe in cloning Theodore Roosevelt over and over again and calling it a theocracy.
Oh, that is bad. Come on,
Warning.
damage control.
Module lost.
Give me drive.
Still,
This little Corvette is just... Please just
Drive
give me
power
my...
restored.
Okay, we have drive. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus.
would you like to do a survey?
What is the survey?
I'm just remembering a dumb
Oh,
line from
is this
Animaniacs.
Corvette- Is this... Oh, I thought this Corvette...
According to Mr. the Toilet Obliterator, Teddy Roosevelt was shot by an urban mech, but he destroyed it.
Drive has been disabled.
I believe that was an attempted ramming that we just saw there, Bunker.
Ramming isn't a component in this game, but I think... Well,
Main drive is back online.
carriers and boarding actions are going to be the next major update, so I've heard.
Oh, great. So you get to do space docking.
Yep. We all enjoy docking in space.
I enjoy docking.
I'm just feeling bad about our choices in life right now.
welcome to the last decade of my existence.
I'm just giving... I can just picture my engineer in this poor ship being like, me ordering flank speaking, and he's like, I'm giving her all she's got, Captain.
Captain, I'm giving her all she's got.
It's reminding me of the D&D game I run on the weekends. Well, not D&D, but like a tabletop roleplay. space opera one, and the ship's engineer is described as imagine if an Indian man learned how to speak English from a Welshman, and all of the accents stacked. That is the guy trying to explain your engine to you.
How
Holy
does that?
cow.
How does that work?
Also, I do not recognize the Welsh language because honestly, who in their right mind would make a town's name with 4 L's in a row?
So what that actually isn't their language. That's attempting to
Anglicize it?
that's attempting to Latinize and or Anglicize a language that had a writing system that didn't quite correspond with ours.
Warning. Module
Yeah, and when they did that, they kind of forgot all their vowels, so that's what we ended up with.
The battle
Mhm.
is over, and I'm gonna say this: we took a massive L.
Well, battle over in 3, 2, 1. Sasquatch.
Bunker. I
Yes.
am finding it less and less hard to believe why the Beeple keeps face rolling the Ox.
Yeah. Yeah.
Area
well,
breakdown, sensor warfare,
Yeah.
terrible.
Hey, Toilet Obliterator, if you are interested in being one of our co-hosts, you're on the Ox, right? In any event, if you're interested, please check out the Ox Creates, and we have a thing there. Just contact me later, Storm Song that is, and I will walk you through the joining process, because we have to vet everyone first, because, we're representing the Ox and all that.
So he's an Irishman, so clearly no to that. And I'm like a quarter Irish, so why the fuck did you let me on here?
Look, because I'm, Hungarian and Danish, and we don't make good decisions.
that's an interesting mix.
Yeah. Okay.
I am many things. Italian being one of them.
Oh, so if we cut off your arms, does that mean you suddenly become a mute?
Well, I have Austrian and German and Hungarian in me, so no.
Sure, send it to me, Toilet.
So, see, I'm Irish, Swiss, and a little bit of French. Which
Like,
means I'm neutral in most things, except not really.
if you were Swiss, then it's like, okay, he's going to enforce his neutrality with force.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey guys, I have to get hopping, so good luck with the rest of the stream.
I think I'm going to be signing off for the night, too,
Oh, okay.
because I've got work tomorrow, so...
Ah, yes. Well then,
I am going
thank-
to say that this concludes the Nebulous Fleet Command stream. You managed to watch me get stomped, which was not a fun time, but hey, at least I made the enemy fight for their win. In the small way I could do it by darting around like a madman, trying to put out the fire that my team started, so... This is a Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I managed
yes.
I did something wrong, so instead of the
Uh,
conclusion screen,
dude.
I cut you guys off, so...
You just spent the last hour and 30 minutes doing things wrong.
Yes, I did.
But in any event, the big thing is enjoy yourselves, stay hydrated. We love you all. Thanks for watching the stream.
I will get these bugs ironed out ASAP
Yes.
for
Good.
next week. So, yes.
Oh, and remember, England is a fiction.
Yes, it is.
It is indeed. Good night, everyone.